Hello guys, and welcome here to the 7-Eleven IndyCar Series, race number 13 here today from the Road America Raceway here on the road course. The course 4 miles today around one of the most prestigious road courses in all of America out here in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin for the REV Group Grand Prix. I'm Brian James here in the booth. Starting on the pole today will be Nikolai Sykes in the number 4. Starting to his outside will be the number 26 of Nathan Faden. Of course, though Nikolai Sykes is a winner this season on a road course, so he has some good odds. Obviously, you wanted the Indy road course, but real quickly, let's take a look at your road course standings. Of course, Dylan Young, Ben Crouch are in the running, but Alexander Rowe is leading the way in the road course championship. He is also leading the way in the championship overall. So, after today, of course, there are 5 races remaining here in the IndyCar Series. So, you know, we don't have much time until we hit the championship. Of course, tentatively, that is set for this upcoming Sunday at Laguna Seca. So we'll see if we can get there. But of course, we got some business to take care of here at Road America as we kick off the week. We hope you all had a great Easter. We're back after a very, very long week last week. Anyway, let's take a look at the starting lineup now, and we'll be back here in just a moment on GCN for the green flag. Alright guys, here we go. We're making our way across the track here for the first road course in a few races. We had 3 straight ovals. Of course, the next oval we go to is tomorrow at Milwaukee. You see an issue for the 24 of James Qualls. It looks like someone's blown up back there. It looks like it's the 29 of Casey Horton. So we are not off to a good start. Not at all off to a good start, and he just needs to get out of the way. He is holding up the whole pack. And you see everybody's going to go around him. And we are off to a fantastic start here. Tough break for James Qualls. This is a long trek. Did someone else just blow up too? I thought I know somebody else did, but here we go. Sorry guys, I'm too lazy to restart it. But here we go. The pace car is off. They're going to go up the hill. 24 is going to peel off. An issue for James Qualls. A tough break for him. He's going to have to hope that it's nothing serious and he can get a caution to catch up. But it'll be Nikolai Sykes, Nathan Faden. They're going to lead us up the hill to the green flag. The REV Group Grand Prix is underway. There goes 26 trying to make the pass. You see some 3 wide action back there. But Nikolai Sykes will hang on for the time being. Here we go. You see them spreading out. Look at the speeds they're reaching in those Indy cars. Heavy on the brakes. They're going to try not to run over each other in this corner. This is definitely going to be a trouble spot, to say the least. See the 2 of them on the pit lane there. So we've already got 2 cars with major issues. Back up the hill we go. Nikolai Sykes will lead the opening lap. And a good start for the AJ Foyt team. You see those cars aren't on the pit lane anymore. I imagine Casey Horton is out of the race, and so is the 24. A piston issue for James Qualls. A tough break for him. You see right there, 26 is just trying to close. You see single file back there, except for the 3 starting to force the issue. Trevor Collins was looking for 4th. Couldn't quite get it. Back here there is a battle, and it's for the 11th position. You see Nick Martins, he's going to give it up to Eric Faden. Of course, Eric Faden, Mohammed Zain Abdullah, they're back in the field this race after not being in the last 3 races due to them being ovals. So we'll be glad to see what they're able to do. You see Dylan Young is struggling. He's going to lose yet another position. Possibly. And he'll hang on. Heading back to the front. You notice Nikolai Sykes is starting to check out here. Of course, Zach Fitzwater rounding out your top 10, by the way. And Zach Fitzwater should be a favorite here. If we have pit strategy, he knows quite a bit about pit strategy here at Road America. And you see right there some guys short pitting. He's going to stay out. We'll see if he can use that experience. He is the only winner in Road America history in the Jello Cup Series. Of course, there's only been 2 races here. He's won them both. So he should be a very heavy favorite here. And of course, this is the week it's go time. Let's put it this way. It's go time starting this week. Okay, because after today, there's only 4 more races till the championship. And of course, you got to keep in mind the championship is a double points race, but still, that may not be enough for some of these guys. I mean, we'll head to Laguna Seca next Sunday, obviously, if everything goes according to plan. But again, tomorrow we're planning to go to Milwaukee, and then we'll go to Watkins Glen, possibly Michigan Thursday, and then possibly Gateway Friday. That is our preliminary plan. We'll obviously see how all that pans out. We should see the leaders pit this time. They won't. Will anybody further back pit? No. Oh, the caution's out. That is why, and it looks like it has something to do with Scott Upton. So this throws a wrench in some strategies. Let's go see what happened. Looks like Scott Upton's car just died right here in the middle of the track. You see him coasting. Let's fast forward a little bit. So right here, of course, he has to get on the brakes to make the corner. He just had nowhere to pull off, really. And you see right there, just coasting. He can't get it fired up. I don't know if it was a fuel pressure issue for him or what. But right there, and then you see he's trying to pull off, but he's in the middle of the track, and this likely brings out the caution. Tough break for Skylar Martins leading the field back. Of course, everybody pitted under that caution. We apologize for not bringing it to you. But here we go, everybody's going up the hill. The green flag will wave, we're back underway. And look at them all scatter for position. I'll tell you though, I don't like the strategy of some of these guys staying out, because now this makes it even harder to get to the finish. For some of these guys leading, I expect those guys that did pit under the caution will be able to make it to the finish. If these guys up front can make it though, Skylar Martins could be looking at his 3rd win of the year. Look at the gap Skylar Martins has got right now. Oh, the 21 runs it a little wide, Parker Smith. He, of course, is our most recent road course winner. And he's going to lose the position here, likely, to Nick Martins. And in fact, he will. So Nick Martins up to 2nd. But will these guys have to pit? Yes, they will. Again, the main reason I didn't like that strategy. You see Richie Hiroshi. He will go to the race lead with 3 laps of racing to go. Joshua Osborne in 2nd. Here comes the 5. He's closing that gap. Can Joshua Osborne make a move? Here we go. And then the question is, do these guys have enough fuel? That's going to be the real question as we come up here. And the 28 does not. Neither does the 5. Nikolai Sykes is going to stay out. He's going to lead the race with 2 laps of racing to go. Even Zach Fitzwater pitted. That's a shocker, considering he's the one who knows best how to save fuel around this racetrack. But look at this. Nikolai Sykes is the only guy yet to pit. There's Scott Upton, of course. He is a lap down, I believe, maybe 2. He's 1 lap down. I figured it'd just be 1. Being how long this track is, you'd have to be doing something really wrong to go 2 laps down. Just look at the gap, first to second, or for Sykes to Upton. But the question is, does Nikolai Sykes have enough fuel? Because if he does not, Joshua Osborne could be in for a win. Joshua Osborne, the first off the pit lane. And they've also jumped over Skylar Martins and others, who probably pitted for tires. I would seriously imagine those guys took tires. We will see, though. He's going to be coming back to the front part here. Will he pit? He's low, like he is, and it looks like he will. Nikolai Sykes to the pit lane. Now you got to keep an eye on Joshua Osborne. He could very well take over this race. As here we go, the white flag's going to wave this time. It's going to be 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. And you see the 88's going to pit too, in an effort to stay out of this race battle. Or maybe get in the middle of it. Who knows? It's going to be fuel only for Nikolai Sykes. He is going to just top it off. Here they come up the hill. Here goes the 4 and the 88. How will they cycle out? Looks like Nikolai Sykes will keep the lead. A lucky break for Nikolai Sykes. He knew just how much fuel he needed, and he's out and away. And he retains the lead. Not to mention, he's got that 88 between him and Joshua Osborne. Here we go. It's through the carousel. He's still got a car between him and Osborne. And looks like that gap is just growing right now. Nikolai Sykes looks to be on his way to his 2nd win, but it should be noted, he's been inconsistent all year. He's had some good races. He's had some god-awful races. But as he makes his way through the final corners, he's going to be our next 2-time winner here in the 7-11 IndyCar Series. Up the hill he goes for one final time. Nikolai Sykes. He is going to win the REV Group Grand Prix at Road America. Congratulations to Nikolai Sykes. Job well done for that AJ Foyt team. They get their second win of the year. And they do so on some pit strategy. Something with that number 4 is what I'm going to guess. Because Zach Fitzwater, his 2 wins at Road America came in the 4 car. Nikolai Sykes, coincidentally, drives the 4 car. And just won the race. Just thought I'd point that out. We want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results and standings, and we will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for the Milwaukee Mile. Till then, guys, goodbye, everyone.